Laure Beaufils. I'm the British ambassador to the Philippines. Your question is about what success we are collectively having here on climate change in the Philippines. And what I want to say is, first and foremost, the challenge in the Philippines is an adaptation challenge. So the Philippines, if it doesn't work to adapt to the unavoidable consequences of climate change, will suffer significant losses in terms of percentage of GDP, loss in livelihood, loss in crops, and across all different sectors. So the challenge is, how do we adapt? How do we invest in water, for example, and irrigation? How do we adjust our crops to make sure that they are going to still grow in a context where the climate is changing? And this is what our UK-Philippines Climate Change and Environment Dialogue was all about today. It was about how do we have the data to know what we need to do at the subnational level, because everything is contextualized. Different regions will be affected differently. Some will have flooding in the next 20 years. Some will, however, suffer from drought. And so we talked about localization. We talked about local level analytics and data to inform concrete plans. In the case of Ilocos Norte, in the case of Negros Occidental, where we've been working together, we look specifically at sugar. In the case of Iloilo, where we're working together, we're looking specifically at rice. How do these crops adapt? That is the key question, and that's what the government of the Philippines and us want to take to scale across the country to make sure we have got plans together to adapt. And that is the only way to protect livelihoods and to ensure that growth is unencumbered by climate change.